since out of all the precognitions that I've had in the past week, I thought I'm gonna share this one. It would be interesting how it happens and all that. So right, I was thrown into a scene where I was instantly at the back of a car with someone, and that person was back, meaning behind the car, like the boot was open, and that person was removing something from the boot. But the whole scene around was panic, 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 panic. And as I was trying to look around my surroundings, I saw this big truck coming our way, and it was skidding. And because it seemed like the roads were slippery, so it was skidding, really speedy skidding towards us. And the front of it was one way, and the side had basically turned this way, so it was kind of like an L, because the back of the truck had turned and was skidding. The whole truck was like skidding our way. So anyway, I was trying to urge the person behind the car with me to say, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. I don't know if they heard me, but anyway, and as I was running and the person running and after people were running, I noticed many people were running. There was panic and all that. And I noticed on the road, glass was basically sliding down, exactly like how you would have, let's say if you have a mud flood. You know how the mud like covers the roads and slides down like all over the place, or like even a flood, how the water slides down everywhere. But this time it was glass, and I found that quite fascinating. And I was running at the same time, and I thought to myself, should I stop and really take a look at what it is? But I didn't. With the whole panic and all that, I was being pushed, people were running. Anyway, so I looked at it as I was running. I was looking at all this all around us. It was glass, and I thought to myself, while I was in the precognition dream, is it ice? Because it looked quite similar to ice, but it was, in my mind, I'm like, glass? Why would glass be sliding down on the roads, going everywhere, and people running away from glass? So anyway, I cannot really explain why I saw glass. It could be ice, but I'm just telling you exactly my thoughts at the time. So that's why I say I just want to share this precognition, because I want to see how it turns out, like what happens, like, it's quite interesting. So that was it. It ended while everyone was busy running. I didn't see what happened next or how it ended, but as I was running, then I woke up. So I don't know, it's interesting. I saw glass coming down just like you would see either water if it's a flood, or mud if it was a mud flood, and it was everywhere, and people were running away, running and screaming, and it was an interesting precog dream. But at the same time, I woke up and I thought, oh my gosh, okay, my precog dreams of like disasters, world event disasters, have started up again after like a month, 2 months of taking a break. And I realized I think I really need to get back into my meditation and getting my energy to a certain point where I can receive as clearly as possible, and where I can understand things as clearly as possible. So I'm gonna start meditating again, and yeah, so hopefully that will help me get back to where I was. Yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to share with you this precognition dream, although it's short, kind of strange, but yeah, I've had some strange ones, and the way they turn out, I'm like, that's the reason why, okay, this is why I saw this, but yeah, yeah, it's interesting. So just to recap really quickly, so people running, so I track being skidding, like sliding, skidding, and I saw it bang into the cars, people running. I saw glass everywhere, glass moving like as if it is like water or mud. So basically we were running away from what looked like glass or ice. So one of those two. So anyway, yes, that precognition dream was on the 25th of September 2013.